In this video, we're going to cover the query function within OrgChart Platinum. The idea behind the query function is that you could have a starting point for a chart anywhere within the organization. And if you would typically think of a larger organization, perhaps you'd like to have a chart, but you don't want to have a chart of all the departments. Maybe you just want to have a chart of one department. So with the query function, it is possible to, let's just say, zero in on Claire Hector and her organization, and also to see to the top of it. And everybody else we could exclude from that particular chart. Again, this is one of those situations that in a larger organization, it would be most helpful to be able to say, look, I just want to develop and print my portion of the organization. And so the query function allows you to do that. And so we'll go into some depth on that in just a moment. And so at a distance, here's what Claire's organization looks like. So these boxes that are colored gray, if I zoom out, we can see that it's just that portion of the organization we could target and say, let's develop an org chart only for Claire, all of her direct reports, and all the people that she reports to. So that's what the query function is going to allow us to do. So hang tight as we get ready to step through this. So to peel off Claire's portion of the larger organization, let's go to Data and to the Query command. And we can see different branches within the organization. I just added the employee number to each one of the boxes because as I bring up the query dialog, we see that there is the top person, which is 001. Okay, so that's Joseph Goldberg. And we see that there are 4 branches below Joseph Goldberg. Now, interestingly, Joseph Goldberg has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people reporting to him. However, there's only 4 employee numbers that are given. That's because there's only 4 organizations. Query is not looking at individuals, it's looking at branches. So Claire's organization is 0025, which is this one right here. So we're going to focus on that one for a second. And so what I can say is show supervisors. Let's show all of her supervisors. We can do this into a new chart. And we can say, how many levels deep do we want to draw? Well, I can't recall exactly, but it seems like there were probably 3 levels below her. But let's just take it up to a grand total of 6, okay, that are below her. And actually, as we're doing this, we see that there are additional branches below Claire. There's at least 2 that have organizations within them. So the idea then is I'm going to be able to just create a chart with only Claire's people and the person that she reports to. And that could be 1 level up. It could be multi-levels up. In this case, she only has 1 person that she's reporting to, which is Joseph Goldberg, employee number 001. As an alternate, instead of saying levels to draw, I could draw fewer, I could draw more. If I select this, I could just say show all levels. That would have been a more simple way to show it. So we're going to create, actually, I'm going to say it's going to be a new project, which means it's going to be a new file. And one more thing over here, fields that we want to show. Right over here, it says show only employees with subordinates. Well, let's just say I want to show everybody. As soon as I do that, you can see that this is expanded now. So where's Claire? 0025. And so Claire is now showing not only people with employees reporting to them, it's showing every person that's reporting to her. So that's an important option to note. And we're going to be able to show all fields, okay, which I'm going to do here in just a second. I'm just going to say, let's add all of them in this case to create for our new chart. All right, and so we can see all of them in a preview. All right, so if in case you needed to be able to do some searching or sorting, this was a real easy way to do it. I'm going to press the OK button for us to create a new chart. And now, as you can see, we have a new chart that shows all the employees. Here is Claire Hector. Here's Joseph Goldberg. And all of the people reporting to Claire. This is her entire organization. Okay. So if we go back to the chart we pulled that from, here was Claire. It didn't take any of the other members of the organization. Instead, it just pulled off her portion of the org chart into a brand new file. And that's what we have here. So that's the idea behind Query. Query allows you to take a larger file and to pull specifically that portion of the organization you're interested in, from the very top to the very bottom. Hopefully this is clear. If you have any questions, please contact us. Support@officeworksoftware.com. Thank you.